What's going on? B16 Marcus here. I'm just making a short little video on my way to work. It's almost 12 o'clock in the morning. I don't get off again until 4:30 in the afternoon. It's gonna be a long night. But I thought I'd make this little P.O.V. drive for y'all. Not sure how much y'all can see, but nonetheless, figured I'd just pick up the phone, start recording, stuff like that. I'm actually gonna stop at a gas station up the road to get something to drink, try to get me through the shift. I was gonna say get me through the night, but it's daytime pretty much at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes. I'll catch y'all back after I get up the drink. Alright, back in the B16. Ended up getting 2 Arizonas. Show y'all, put y'all on game. Sweet tea and this new one. I haven't tried this one yet, so we're gonna see what that's hitting for. See if I can put it back on. Oh, damn. There we go. Brightness. Alright, let's get on the road again. On the road again. Please don't come into this gas station. There you go. Widen that lens for y'all. But yeah. I feel for all the people that's got to work overnight. It's not easy. Especially if, say you got 2-3 jobs that you're trying to work. And then one of them's overnight. Overnight's a different... y'all some different people, honestly. Like me, I'm doing this for overtime. But y'all that do this on the regular are different for real. Especially if you got stuff you doing in the daytime, and then if your body wants to go to sleep, but you can't because you gotta work. I feel for you. Don't go make your money at the same time. You gotta make that money. By the way, this is what 5% looks like tonight. For anybody that's trying to think about getting 5%, this is what you gotta do. I feel like if you don't have a route that you drive, say that you live in an area that's not well lit with street lights, 5% may not be for you. Because I'll be honest, without any light, they say your eyes adjust, but at the same time, if you don't have any light, you blind. That's just what it is. That's the truth. You're going to be blind. So, if you live in an area that you don't have any, street lights or, parking lights like this right here, parking lot lights or anything like that, then you don't get 5%. Trust me, you're going you know, side note, I love my LEDs, bro. They're awesome. Like, just check that out. Check that out. You see that? Like, that's awesome. And I don't think it's bright enough to blind anybody, but it's bright enough for me to see, you know, where I'm going a little bit more than if I had regular lights. You know, them yellow things. I do have to restore my headlights because they're fading. So I want to restore them and see if that helps with the quality even a little bit more. That dude was night fishing on the bridge. I'm not sure if y'all saw him. He was straight up chilling on the bridge. Thought he was going to jump for a second. So, yeah, man. And like recording at night like I'm doing now, I don't have to worry about like that little nervousness of people seeing me because you can't see in my car. So, you know, I'm chilling with that. It's nice. Oh, you gonna cut me off? You better be turning. You better be turning in this community. Because there's no other reason for you to get in front of me. You have to be turning in this community. Let's see. Let's see what he gonna do. He don't got his turn signal on no more, so let's see. He's either got to turn in this light or he has to turn in the plaza that's coming up. If he doesn't turn to any one of those, there's no point in getting in front of me right now. Like, you could have waited. Let's see. Okay, not here. Something tells me he's gonna turn at the next light, the next traffic light. And if so, you have this long curve to do so. Is that a BMW? Bro, the lights on this BMW up here is insane. I wish I could zoom in. That's insane. I love it. And then you get back over. Why? Bro, I swear, man. Florida drivers, man. You get all the way over to the other side. It's crazy to me. That's insane. But, you know, that's what you gotta do it. Usually, it's really empty on these roads. That's mainly what I was recording for. I decided to pick up because I was like, oh, it's gonna be empty on my way to work. Go ahead, you know, talk to y'all a little bit and be cool. But man, I gotta get over. Oh, we're gonna do a little switcheroo? Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. I love it when it just works out like that. I gotta get over and that person gotta get in my lane. I gotta get in theirs. He's just now turning up here. He went all the way over to the other side to come all the way back over to this side. That's insane. That is insane. I swear. Alright. I'm almost to work. So, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Y'all be safe out there. And you have an amazing day. Alright. B16 gone. See y'all later.